All right, now at 5:30, state lawmakers are touting it as the Property Tax Relief Now Act. But school leaders say House Bill 335 could deal a major financial blow to districts across our state. Education Station reporter Danielle Wiggins has been digging into the newly introduced bill and its potential impact on public schools. Danielle, you spoke with several school leaders earlier today. What are their biggest concerns about this proposal?
Well, Jay, I just spoke to leaders in both Orange City Schools and Solon City Schools who take issue with the portion of the legislation that looks to repeal inside millage, a move they say will cost them millions each year. So if the legislation passes, Orange would lose $8 million annually, while Solon will lose just under $9 million. They say the state is not providing additional funds to offset or replace these losses. So let's talk about what millage actually is. It represents property taxes collected without voter approval to fund essential services. The money collected is divided between the county, schools, municipality, or village, and varies based on where you live and the school district. The Ohio Constitution limits inside millage to 10 mills. Now, I did speak to the treasurer of Solon Schools who says eliminating inside millage would leave districts with undesirable options.
Our option is significantly lessen and water down the education that we provide our kids for a minimal cost, and that's not what our taxpayers want. So then we we work with our taxpayers in our community to put the levy on the ballot. It's not a matter of us having additional options. We don't.
The leaders I spoke to today say eliminating inside millage will cause them to put more levies on the ballot because a majority of their budget comes from local revenue. Now, Representative David Thomas, a Republican from Jefferson, is the primary sponsor of this bill. And Jay, according to a release from his office, House Bill 335 in its entirety would deliver $3.5 billion in property tax relief to Ohioans across the state. And coming up at 6, the message school leaders have for those lawmakers, though.
All right, Danielle, that's a big number. I'm sure you'll stay on top of it. Danielle Wiggins, thanks.